As the holiday season approaches and I begin to bedeck the yard with ghastly accoutrements, I am receiving an influx of complaints from the Homeowners Association. For example, Miss Sinistera, the color of your front door remains an unacceptable shade of gray. The gray presents an off-putting contrast with the approved color scheme for the subdivision. Additionally, you never submitted the color for proper consideration and approval by our grounds committee, per the explicit protocol in article blah 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 blah. Additionally, for the safety and protection of our community, you are to remove the poisonous plants from your unsanctioned front yard herb garden. They demand of me to remove my perfectly healthy nightshade and hemlock? The audacity! Besides, a flower bed without a little death in it is just gardening. Ugh. The succubi statues along your front hedge have got to go. They are unnerving the residents. How dare they? They are not even succubi. They are waltzing gargoyles. This neighborhood is full of Philistines. Phew. They boldly invade my domain with these disrespectful trivialities? They want something to complain about? I will show them a night they'll never forget! First impressions are lasting impressions. So I thought I would create an evening soiree for the HOA elders that would sear into their memories and make them think twice before sending me another homeowner citation. But before we get to that, let me show off my tablescape. I've been taking inspiration from my American Idol, Martha Stewart. She's the queen of immaculate tablescapes, adding the most extra personal touches. She's such a master of well-executed events. I figure if my tablescape steals the show, my guests will be none the wiser about what they're about to consume. I'll carve a jack-o'-lantern and add it to the centerpiece. It will provide a strong anchor. That, combined with this cascade of blood-red fabric, will set the mood. This blood-red fabric reminds me of a homeland tradition, the Midnight Masquerade, where villagers would don exceptional handmade costumes and dance and feast until the wee morning hours. Mother, never the wallflower, would always try to outdo the other attendees with her costume. Her take on the Mask of the Red Death still delights me till this day. A hush rippled through the ballroom as she started to descend the staircase. A bright red gown clung to her body, shimmering like a pool of fresh blood, while her silver skull mask glinted in the candlelight, a vision of death itself. Carving his eye, carving his mouth, carving his other eye, carving his nose, his other nostril. Oh, this sound is so nice. He done. Isn't he something? I think everyone's gonna love him. It's gonna be a great conversation starter. This is grandmother's crystal. She gave it to me to include in my dowry for when the time comes. I use it at every social engagement. Mama Yaga was such a classy lady. I'm going to make some napkins for the table. Keeping it pretty simple. All you do is take a napkin, fold it into quarters. Roll it up so it looks like a funnel or a cone. Oh, I want an ice cream cone. Take the top and roll it down. Fluff it a little bit, and there you have it, a little hat for your table. I'm going to put some feathers in the brim to make it look nice and witchy. Oh, voila. No soiree would be complete without the main dish. A suburban strawberry cake. Seems a bit bland for my tablescape, don't you think? Maybe I should doctor it up a bit. That's better. Nothing says welcome to my dark domain more than a cake that looks like an enchanted unicorn exploded on it. And now, the piece de resistance, my devious little touch of revenge. It's crushed Dokalax. I even had my sewer pump just for tonight. With each unsuspecting sip of my delicious cauldron brew, the bowels of the elders will start to undo. I just need to be precise with their place at the table. My glass is perfectly unmodified. I don't want to join in the fun tonight. You may speak.
This is Kat. I won't be able to make your party.
Declining my invitation?
Well,
A bold one you are, Katharina. Don't you know it's disrespectful to refuse hospitality?
I'm not trying to be disrespectful.
Now I have to readjust my place settings. Okay, perfect. Who is this?
This is Frank.
Oh, Frank.
We got the grandbabies today. Yeah,
You and Louise need to spend time with the grandchildren?
you got it.
Very well.
Thanks for being so understanding.
These guests are prematurely dropping like flies. Okay. Speak.
This is Jill.
Mm-hmm.
Been feeling under the weather.
I see.
Probably just allergies.
Oh no, Jill.
Yeah, wouldn't want to spread it.
You've fallen ill? I hope it's life-threatening.
I'm sure I'll be fine tomorrow.
It's just a sniffle.
Yeah.
I can brew you something for it.
Oh.
Jill? Hello? This better not be Cheryl.
Dumitra, I've decided not to attend your little soiree. After all, your yard is still in gross violation of the HOA rules. Until you remove the gargoyles, there's simply no reason for us to have any further discussions.
Cheryl, what a surprise. I'm just heartbroken you won't be in attendance. Are you sure I cannot lure you over here with a slice of strawberry delight cake?
Goes straight to my hips, so no. Remember, the HOA takes violations seriously. It's really in your best interest to comply. We wouldn't want further consequences now, would we?
Of course not, Cheryl. Wouldn't want any consequences.
So I'll expect to see those gargoyles removed by next week, yes? Good chat. Bye-bye.
Ugh. I went through all of this effort for nothing. My plot is foiled, and I am certain I will continue to get letters from the HOA populating in my mailbox. Cheryl, with her smug little voice, wouldn't want further consequences. I even bought a cake. I thought for sure strawberry would be enough to entice these suburbanites. Well, waste not, want not. Ugh, this is dry. Ugh. Oh no. Shadow, I'll deal with you later. Oh.